Hi all, it's the 26th of June and here is the week's guidance. Let's have a look. Might resonate with a few of you, others it may not, but just take what does. Let's have a look. Here we go then. King of Swords comes out to start off with, and then we've got the Ace of Coins. We've got the Ten of Wands. Two of Coins. So it's a kind of a mixed match here. Actually, I'm just pulling a few more cards out here. So right, some of you, and I am going to go to the Hermit card to start off with. So with this, some of you might feel a little bit lost, a little bit down, a little bit cocooned at the moment with kind of a lot going on. There could also be, I'll get my words out here at the minute. The King of Swords here, I kind of feel we've got to speak out, or we've got to stand in our power. And it's really important that you stand in your power, to change this cycle of what's going on around you at the moment. Obviously, swords is to do with communication, but there's kind of, I either feel with this, we've been drained, or we've had to pull back, or we need to pull back, and we can't rush into anything. But there's also something to do with finance, because I have got the Ace of Coins, and I've also got the Two of Coins, which that is reversed here. So this is kind of, and then obviously I've got the Ten of Wands, where I feel trapped or stuck at the minute, and we don't need to be trapped or stuck. So there's kind of, and we might even be pulling away from everybody or everything at the moment, which we don't need to, because we've got a lot of strength to go forward here, to stand in our power. We've also got the High Priestess, so I know there's a lot of spiritual awareness or this guidance coming in from Spirit. So with this, it's like a mixed bunch here. I've even got the Magician card. So I know with this, I'm going to pull a couple more as well. The Magician, this is like you can make the magic happen here. But I just feel there's either people on the outside who have physically drained you. There's people who have picked you up, put you down, and you've perhaps always been there for everybody else, but they're never there for you. And there's this mixed mash of energy, around all of this. But I kind of want to say to you, stand in your power, speak out, which is important, because that was the first card here, the King of Swords here. So with this situation around you, I feel picking your friends and being aware of friends and being aware of even relationships here. But just, stand in your power here at the moment. I just feel with this, the Ten of Wands, people might have reflected all their shit on you and weighed you down with all the craziness. But I just feel with this, come on, break that cycle, get rid of it, bring in the balance here. So with it, you might feel a bit drained with everything what's gone on, and then this is where the finances or lack of balance is all over the place at the minute. Again, this is, if people reflect their shit on you, this kind of, you struggle to get on with your own work or your own job or your own situation kind of thing. So I do feel there is this blockage where people have been reflecting all their negativity onto you, and in a way that's, you've perhaps allowed that to hold you up. And what I've got to say here is, don't let it hold you up anymore. Remember, with the High Priestess, this is Spirit that are coming in, that are going to help you here, that are going to break this cycle. And you've got your own goals to achieve here, and you are going to achieve your own goals. And this again is about standing in your power. We're not going to be hiding away anymore. We've got, again, look at I'm drawn to the staff, what the Hermit's holding here, where we are going to break this cycle. We're going to get out there. We're going to move forward here, in a big way. And kind of, some of you out there, you are a lot stronger than what you think you are. And with this is kind of, being aware of that. And yes, you might have to shut some doors here, but guess what? If you do, it's the right thing to do, because this is going to, reinvent you and you going forward here. But there's kind of being drained by communication, being drained by people, being, picked up and put down kind of thing. And I just feel you've been weighed down by other people's shit. And it's kind of, some people will just take from you, but they never give back to you. Or they're just, it's all about them and not you. And, you see this quite a lot. So this again is where, look, dust yourself down. Don't worry about it. Be aware of it by putting your boundaries in place. But remember, you have got that magic to make things happen. It's about you reinventing yourself and putting all your energy and power within yourself now to go forward which you will do. Remember, you've been there, seen it, done it, got the ticket, got everything. But then this is where you weigh things up. You might even been picked up and put down in your life before by people where you've been used and this and that. Again, this is just a general reminder never to let it happen again now. So this is you being awakened by this. I have got the justice card here, so I know justice is going to be served here. I do know, you know, even with legalities, you are going to break this cycle of all this being used, being picked up, being put down. It's going, because there is this new coming in for you. And again, as one door closes, a new one opens. So I do feel there is this big change that's coming in a big way. And I've also got to say to you, there is a star card here for you. So with whatever, how you feel or down or this and let down, I'm going to say, if you feel let down or disappointed with people around you, do not worry about it, because guess what? Spirit are coming in here. They're lifting you up. They're going to take you in a new direction. And we've got the star card. So again, things are not as bad as they seem. You might feel they are, but actually they're not. All this universal energy is perhaps doing you a favour to break free, to move on, to actually bring in this new chapter. And then this is where the ball's going to start rolling. This is where, you know, things are going to start happening for you, you know, in a big way. I know you as a person, you try to help everybody or do this or do that and with it, but then there's kind of some people you can help, some people you can't help. Some people lie to you, some people only tell you off the story and this, that and the other. But guess what? That doesn't matter. What matters is you standing in your power, breaking this cycle, moving on to pastures new and going forward. And that's, you know, and that's where we are. But looking at these cards, you've got the ability, you know, to make the magic happen. You've got all the tools in the box here. So out of this, there is something absolutely fantastic, amazing, and really, really good. Know within your heart you are stronger than what you think you are. But it's kind of, with this, I feel with this, it's not about relationships. It's not about home life and all this. This is about you, personally to you, of even maybe friends or family who have picked you up and put you down and not been interested in you and all of this. And again, they've perhaps you've perhaps always run around after them and give to them, like kind of thing. Not anymore. This is about you reinventing your life, your focus, and where you're going. In all of this, there could even be a move. You could even break a cycle, up sticks and go completely in a different area. Again, do you know, if that happens, you know, that's in this energy here. That happens, great. Let it happen, because this is onto pastures new. This is something really good, interesting and fantastic. Again, I'm drawn to the coins, the ace of coins here. So this is a success in business and career. So there is some change with money in all of this. And again, maybe what's gone on with people picking you up, putting you down, using you and doing this, that and the other, that's maybe taken you off the game with your work. And you know, and with that, this is where that cycle's breaking now. Because again, with this 10, we are removing this energy here. We're not going to be weighed down by people anymore. It's about using that as experience of knowledge. And actually, we're not going to put ourselves into that shit no more. Actually, you know what you need to do. Get on with it. Do it. End off. So this is giving advice out to people. You know, if they listen, they listen. If they don't, they don't. It's their life, isn't it? You know what I mean? But with this, I just feel it's about you standing in your power, going forward, not worrying about it. And actually, you've got all the tools in the box to succeed here. Even bring back the balance with finances here. So there is just kind of, you know, this big shift. The Justice card, it really is, you know, important here. I do feel with this Knight as well, which is coming out, the Knight of Swords, I just be aware of the vultures flying around or trying to have a go or pull at you and all of this. So again, you might have tried to pull some doors shut, but they're still flying around and they could try and have another bite at you or make them feel sorry for you, you know, kind of thing, or pull you into this. And, you know, I just feel you've got to draw the line, and enough's enough. You know, at the end of the day, it's about you putting yourself first. It's about you standing in your power, you going forward here, not these other people who are just draining the bloody life out of you. And again, we've just got to draw that line. But I do feel, you know, with you, there is rewards and recognition here. So there is definitely pulling back from other people's chaos and drama, not getting involved, not even guiding or doing in that way. Because I just feel sometimes you are a shoulder to cry on, or they just want to talk about all of their stuff and not know about you and all of this. There's just some selfishness here and all of this. But I just feel with you, this is a case of not letting these people come into you and tapping you, but actually start to learn new skills for yourself here. Start to go forward, rewards and recognition. It's going in a new direction. It's changing this energy here. But again, there's definitely this big change here. And it's kind of, you're not going to put up with any shit no more. That's what I want to say here. The 5 is, oh, well, do I step backwards? Do I go? So some of you have perhaps been, well, I'm going to just try again. I'm just going to help. I'm just going to do this, that and the other. No, not anymore. I feel this is like, you've had your chances. Get on with it. Do this, do that. Moving on for you. There's just something with broken promises, being let down, hit, missing, everything in all of this. But I just feel you as a person listening to this, stand in your power. Go forward, don't look back. The balance is coming in. You've got the magician here to make the magic. But again, the prayer, look, I want to pray here. So the prayers are going to be answered here. So again, like I say, it's not relationship here. I just feel it's about yourself, maybe friends, maybe family, but actually doing what is right for you and not bending over backwards or this, that and the other. Remember, it's important for you to go forward in this. Going to leave all the love with you on that. Please subscribe to the channel. Really, really do appreciate it. And also look out for the VIP membership on Facebook group. Absolutely amazing things going on there with the Spirit Box. And, check me out on that. Absolutely brilliant. See you all soon.